Super Idol de show. Show me ni xiao tian. Hello. Wait. Hello again. Mata. Mata. Voces. A voces. A voces, I think. In Spanish. To the end of the journey. So, yeah. We end it here. Okay, let's just start with a little bit of Anki. And then we do the last lesson. This Discord, I wanted Anki. Nihyaku 230. 230. いや、留学するとき、ビザがいります。留学するとき、ビザがいります。
留学するとき、ビザがいります。留学するとき、ビザがいります。
留学するとき、ビザがいります。留学するとき、ビザがいります。土曜日ですから土曜日ですから
土曜日ですから。
土曜日ですから ATM でお金を下ろします。
ATM でお金を下ろします。
下ろします。withdraw。去年の初めに日本へ来ました。
去年の初めに日本へ来ました。
去年の初めに日本へ来ました。下着。
下着。
下着。黒いスカートを履きます。
黒いスカートを履きます。
黒いスカートを履きます。お腹が空きましたね。お腹が空きましたね。何か食べませんか？
お腹が空きましたね。何か食べませんか？
お腹が空きましたね。何か食べませんか？スミスさんはどんな人ですか？ What kind of person is スミスさん？
スミスさんはどんな人ですか？
どんな人ですか？スミスさんはどんな人ですか？20歳。
20歳。
20歳。妹は体が弱いです。妹は体が弱いです。
妹は体が弱いです。
妹は体が弱いです。研究は、経済を、研究は、Good morning, pretentious. How is it going? Good morning. 研究は難しいけど面白い。
研究は難しいけど面白い。
面白い。Just waking up, bro. Welcome to the world of the awake. I don't know what was that. How's your day going? Bro, the day has been very good. Today we have holiday and today is the last day, you know. I think we will end it here. It's been tough, you know. 研究は難しいけど面白い。I think enough, you know, enough learning. 3. 一人で病院へ行きます。I go alone to the hospital.
一人で
一人で
病院へ行き
病
ます。
院へ行きます。山田さんの経済は、山田さんの専門は経済です。
山田さんの専門は
山田さんの専門は
経済です。
山田さんの専門は経済です。お姉さん
お姉さ
お
ん、
姉さん。2日。
2日、
2日。something は駅の近いです。You've been studying quite a bit. Yeah. It's tiring. It's tiring. I think it's time to focus on other things, you know? Enough learning. So much learning.
市役所は
Shakshoa.
駅の近くです。
It's like it's a huge pressure, you know, every day, a huge pressure on your mind. Shakshoa は駅の近くです。きっと、きっと、no, きっと雪means no. きっと means definitely, or, yeah. きっと雪が降るでしょう。It's probably, wait. きっと means definitely, and でしょう means probably. So how both are in the same sentence? I don't understand. That's why you see it's confusing and it's tiring. It's a lot of pressure on your mind. I think it's time to stop, you know? Focus on other stuff. Focus on other things. きっと雪が降るでしょ
きっと雪が降るでしょう。
う。So きっと means probably and not definitely. Most likely. And でしょう is also means probably, but for weather, usually. きっと雪が降るでしょう。
きっと雪が降るでしょう。
きっと雪が降るでしょう。Yeah, I totally understand. It takes a lot of brain power. ハインさんは髪が、短いです。
ハインさんは髪が長いです。
It takes a lot of brain power, you know? Every day, a lot of pressure, a lot of load on the day. この街は、若い人が多いです。この街は若い人が多いです。
この町は若い人が多いです。
Pretentious. I hope you didn't believe me. 合計 Okay, let'sごきげんよう。
この町は若
ご
い人
きげんよう、
が多
ゆき。
いです。
How is it going? こんばんは。ビラマン also. The whole squad is here. Yuki, how is it going? Welcome guys to the last day of the journey. この町は若い人が多いです。この町は若い人が多いです。窓を、閉めてもいいですか？ No, 閉めてもいいですか？窓を閉めてもいいですか？ Welcome guys, ビラマン。
窓を閉めてもいいですか？
僕は元気だけど、みんなはどう？元気ですけど、元気ですが、pretentious. Let's see.
窓を閉めてもいいですか？
Let's play with it, you know. 窓を閉めてもいいですか？窓を閉めてもいいですか？ Can I close the door? But yeah, Yuki, 元気ですけど、疲れました。ATM でお金を使用します。 It's tiring, you know?
ATM でお金を下ろします。
ATM をお金を下ろします。下着。
下着、
きっと雪が降るでしょう。
きっと雪が降るでしょう。
雪が疲れています。雪。I think it's the last day. It's been tough, you know, it's been tough. 230日連続 and it's a lot of pressure. 元気です。It's a lot of pressure, and I think we only do this lesson today, and that's it. That's it. We're never coming back. Every day, pressure, a lot of pressure. And 疲れています。Yeah, 疲れています。I think we need a pause, you know? Focus on other things in life. And like look into other things and take a break, you know? Like take a forever break and never come back. そうですね。統計は大事ですね。It's a must. I think a long break, like 1 year, 2 years, would be what we need.
間違いじゃなかった。
So yeah, it's a sad day, it's a last day, but we need a little bit of rest, you know. A lot of pressure every day. It's not good. It's not good. We need to focus on other things. Bilaman, genki desu. Genki desu is right, yes. 間違じゃなかった。It's a sudden decision, but it's a must.
間違いじゃなかった。
間違いじゃなかった。間違い we just did it the other day with Cofelio. 間違いじゃなかった。間違いじゃなかった。間違いじゃなかった means to differ opinion. So, or something. 間違い no. 違い is what differs opinion. But 間違い I don't know. But I think it's not a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. 間違いじゃなかった。It wasn't a mistake. 間違いじゃなかった。
半分持ってあげる。
半分持ってあげる。I give you the favor of carrying half. 半分持って。carrying half of the stuff.
半分持ってあげる。
I let you carry the half of this. 半分持ってあげる。
こんなに寒いのが悪いんだ。
こんなに寒いのが悪いんだ。It is, this cold is bad. If it is cold like this, it's bad.
食べますけど。
I eat, but I eat. Okay, 食べますけど。
今行くから。
タケ、今行くから。タケ、I go.
降りる。
I descend.
早く食べてほしい。
I want someone to eat it fast.
その男の名前よ。
The guy's name?
大丈夫。僕がいる。
Last day we listened to 大丈夫。
僕が行くよ。
I go.
でも、会うのは今日が最後だ。But today, as for meeting today, it's the last day. But as for meeting, today is the last day.
この男、何を考えている。
でも、
彼女は美しい。
彼女は美しい。But she is happy?
俺は何も知らない
Beautiful, 美しい。俺は何も知らない。I don't know anything. 俺は何も知らない。
俺は何も知らない
俺は何も知らない。買います。I buy.
お前はいつも強くない。
お前はいつも強くない。I am always... No, you are always not strong. You are always never strong. You never beat me.
エマが手伝ってあげたりできないの？
エマが手伝ってあげたりできないの？エマが手伝ってあげたりできないの？エマ、aren't you able to give them the help? Can't you help them yourself?
意味のない人生。
意味のない人生。The meaning of my life? A life that is meaningless. 意味のない。No meaning. Life. No meaning of life. No meaning. 意味 means meaning. ない means negative. 意味のない人生。A life that is meaningless. 人生、okay.
失うものは大きいぞ。
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 教室にもなかった。
教室にもなかった。I was 教室 means 教室 The room. 室 means room. Something room. 教室もなかった。He isn't in the room either. Classroom. 教室 means to teach 教える plus 室 classroom. Class to teach and 室 Now I know what 教室 is.
あれがないと仕事ができないからな。
あれがないと仕事ができないから。そう、あれがないと仕事ができないからな。If that's not there, I won't be able to do my job. Because if that item is not there...
何ですか？
何ですか？ What is it?
僕の人生の意味は。
僕の人生の意味は。The meaning of my life. 僕の人生 my life meaning. The meaning of my life. 僕のthe meaning of my life. 僕の人生の意味は。
負けたのか？
負けたのか？ Did you lose? You lost?
雨が来る。
雨が来る。Rain is coming. Rain comes.
彼女はいないっすね。
彼女はいないですね。She's not there, isn't she?
みんな、私のことどう思ってるんだろう？
みんな、私のことどう思ってるんだろう？ I wonder what everyone thinks about me. I wonder what everyone thinks どう思ってる about me. みんな、私のことどう思ってるんだろ
逃げていきますよ。
う？逃げていきますよ。Run away? Are you running away? Escaping? Flee?
できるはずがない。
できるはずがない。Shouldn't be able to do it. Shouldn't be able. You shouldn't be able to do this.
どうしてそんなに変わってしまったの？
そんなに変わってしまったの？どうしてそんなに変わってしまったの？ How did he change this much? Why? Or why? どうして why? Not how. どうして means why. Why he has changed that much?
心の力。
心の力 Power of the heart? 心の力
喧嘩にもなりませんでしたよ。
喧嘩にもなりませんでしたよ。喧嘩 means fight. It didn't become a fight. No, it did not. There was no fight. 喧嘩にもなりませんでしたよ。喧嘩にもなりません。
ごめんね、待った。
ごめんね、待った。Sorry again. Sorry for being late. Sorry for keeping you waiting. 待った。
綺麗になったね。
綺麗になったね。It became clean. 綺麗。The clothes.
どこでもいいです、私は。
どこでもいいです、私は。I am good always. Anywhere is okay. Anywhere is okay for me.
大丈夫。
大丈夫。
僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕。
この男、何を考えている。
この男、何を考えている。この男、何を考えている。
失うものは大きいぞ。
失うものは大きいぞ。
意味のない人生。
意味のない人生。My life is meaningless. No meaning life. No meaning life. 意味のない人生。Life is meaningless. A life that is meaningless.
教室にもなかった。
教室にもなかった。恐怖 like 恐怖 So 教える plus 室 is classroom. I remember always having to struggle with 教室. Now it's very easy. 教室 I know this kanji. I know this kanji. So both are 教室. It means classroom. 教室にも he's not in the classroom either. Wasn't in the classroom.
どうして
どうして
そんなに変わってしまったの？
どうしてそんなに変わってしまったの？ Why did he change that much? そんなに that much to that extent.
心の力。
心の力 Power of the heart. 心の力 What's that even supposed to mean? Okay, and four. I think this is the final grammar point we're going to study today. And forever, maybe. No, probably, yeah, forever.
すまん。
So yesterday we did mo or na. Yesterday we did na. Now we are doing nado.
警察の発表によりますと、爆発などの危険は今のところないということですが、秋葉原を訪れた買い物客や地元商店街の関係者からは不安の声が上がっています。
Nado, such as or things like. Nado is another really nice, easy grammatical particle to mean things like or things such as, or even just etc. Now, this is used after nouns, like seen here in Steins Gate.
警察の発表によりますと、爆発などの危険は今のところないということですが、
According to the police announcement, they said that for now there is no danger of things like explosions. So, bakuhatsu nado, things like explosions. Kiken wa nai, there is no danger of. So you can see here that nado is showing that explosions are not the only thing that could be dangerous in this situation, and that's why bakuhatsu nado, things like explosions, is used. Or like seen here in Final Fantasy IX. Kisama, 何を言うか、姫様がコソコソする必要などない。So you bastard, what are you saying? The princess has no need to do the likes of sneaking around. So both things like explosions, bakuhatsu nado, or things like needing to sneak around, コソコソする必要など, each time it's following a noun to say things like that noun or things such as that noun.
Okay, easy grammar point. Easy for a last grammar point. It should be easy. So explain to me this grammar point. Nado. Should be good, perfect, like complete ending to this story. To this. Wait. Explain the next grammar point is not. The grammar point nado means things like and so on, etc. For example, it is used to give examples or indicate that something is just one of many possibilities, often implying that there are often other things not explicitly mentioned. Noun plus nado, things like. Verb, casual form plus nado, things like doing. And phrase plus nado, negative, things like. certainly not, emphasizing exclusion. Listing examples, etc. and so on, things, okay. 日本では寿司や天ぷら、寿司や天ぷら things like sushi and tempura, など things like. Okay, done. Campik, very perfect explanation. Okay, copy, add, nado, and that's it. Grammar point, nado. Okay, anyways, add, and we find some immersion kit examples. So it can be used with verbs, with nouns, and with adjective as well. And phrase also, verb and nouns. Nado. Okay. Nado. Can we use that? Nado. ずらりと。ずらりと。Okay, I like ずらりと。And several other with the fruit as well. Huh? Fruits. Ashiratta. What's ashiratta? Ashirau means treat, handle, manage, arrange, dress, garnish. Treat, handle, deal with. So ashiratta, to handle, another with fruits as well. Ashiratta mono, nado, and zuraritu. What's zurarito means? I don't know, it's kind of a good sentence, but I don't understand half of the words. Zurarito. Let's check GPT's opinion. Our sentence, let's break down. Things decorated with fruits, etc. are lined up in a row. Fruits, or object marker. Fruits as the thing being acted upon. Fruits. Ashiratta, decorated with, arranged, okay. Ashirau, to garnish, to decorate, to arrange. Mono, things, like, and so on, like several other things. Ga, subject marker. Mono nado, as the subject to the sentence. Zurarito, lined up in a row. In a row, lined up neatly. The zurarito. Okay, I like this sentence. It's campik nabun. Ashiratta mono nano da. Mono nado ga zurarito. Campik nabun. Fruits をあしらったものなどがずらりと。完璧な文。Sentence. No, I don't like this translation though, it's confusing. This one is better. This explains everything. Things decorated with fruits, etc. are lined up in a row. This is a better explanation. And several other with fruit as well. Yeah. I don't know if this explanation is, if this translation is what the context says, but it's the literal translation.
妊娠などしてないだろ。
妊娠などしてないんだろう。Not pregnant, are you? Stop it, Dad. 妊娠, pregnancy.
妊娠などしてないだろ。
So, but there are things that you're not like, for example, yeah, I mean, it could be like you're not pregnant, for example, or something. But, I don't know.
お前らのことなどもう知らん。
お前らのことなどもらえ知らん。Yeah, it could be also a good sentence, not sure. But I don't understand the usage of nado here.
もう貴様のたわごとなど聞きたくもない。
Had enough of your nonsense. It's a long sentence.
今日は君にホールインワンだなどと
などと。
日々の家計のやりくりなど大変なんです。
大変なんです。など。僕はnot a good sentence.
ただ立地条件広さなど
ただ
立地条件広さなど
立地条件 conditions of a location 広 and size など perfect 完璧 there is no 完璧 in this sentence. Where did they get it from? など finding is a loser's point. 喧嘩などくだな喧嘩などくだな喧嘩などくだな So, fights and stuff are worthless. Kenka means fight, of course. So, kenka, nados, and such. Kuraran is worthless nonsense. Okay, so it's a kampeki nabun, easy, simple to understand, simple to imitate, easy words, clear context, and captures perfectly the usage of nado. Let's add both translation. So fights and stuff are worthless. Fights and stuff are worthless. Okay, none.
本当私
にdo we need more? We added two.
倦怠感など
Kentai kan nado?
倦怠感など
Fatigue or anything like that. Kentai. Huh? Kentai kan nado.
失礼なことなど聞きませんよ。
人は人を救うことなどできないと。
救うことなどできないと。People, 人は人を。People cannot save one another.
人は人を救うことなどできないと。
救うことなどできない。I like this sentence. But what's the usage of nado here? 救うこと。Great sentence. People, humans can't do such things like saving other humans. Or so they say. Sku, to rescue, to save. Okay. So 人は人を救うことなどできないと。So と is or they say so or something. 人は people, other people. Direct object を救うこと、the act of saving, save to rescue, こと tense. Wait, where did he cut it? Again. Sent. I like this sentence. I like this boom.
人は人を救うことなどできないと。
人は人を救うことなどできないと。People can't save one another. Things like saving other humans can't do. It's impossible for humans to save others. Yeah, the sentence, things like, I can't really find good examples for nado in anime. All the sentences are rather long and complicated, huh? Do you ever look at the context for these sentences? Sometimes. But I try most of the times to find sentences clear from the image without having to look the context. I just want to see I just want to see the usage of the specific grammar point, you know. I don't want to see I don't want to use long sentences. And like a lot of kanjis and stuff. I just want to capture the usage of the nado, for example. Makes sense. Just like Jilab does. With the nuance of dismissing the idea. This one maybe it's hard to see, but
人は人を救うことなどできないと。
Score to rescue koto nado, things like, things as, adds a dismissive tone. To, that, quoting particle, okay, makes a statement or belief that follows. It's kind of a hard sentence, but it's very nice. I can see myself learning this sentence.
人は人を救うことなどできないと。
In the scene, sometimes a sentence sound interesting. Indeed. A lot of sentences from G-Lab, bro. I love G-Lab so much. I learned like half of what I know, I think, I've learned from G-Lab. And I still didn't finish it. I still have like 1,500 cards still that I didn't do from G-Lab. There are so many things I discovered from G-Lab that I want to watch. One of them is the Shirokuma Cafe. So yeah, I believe that this way from like finding images with such sentences is very useful.
人殺しのために働くことなどできません。
This one is also nice.
人殺しのために働くことなどできません。
人殺しのために働くことなどできません。Well, I can't work for people who murder other people. So I meant sentence nado. 引き出しには フォーク、やナイフなど、フォークやナイフなどあります。There are things like forks and knives in the drawer. 引き出しには、引き出し is the drawer. 引き出し。So you pull and bring out. 引き出し it's a drawer. 引き出しには、フォークやナイフなどあります。Okay, very 面白い。Did you know that there is, maybe we use this sentence also. Did you know that there is an Anki deck that goes with this Gengo grammar? Watching Bongo going through it. I tried it, but I didn't like the way he did. He had the structure. I don't know if I have it now. No, I tried Gengo N4 and 5. I think I didn't like it at all. The way the sentence is structured is not like GLab. I didn't enjoy it. It didn't go like GLab, and it was, I don't know, it was confusing. That's why I decided to do this deck so I can make it similar to GLab, which is easier to understand. Even the sounds weren't very clear. I tried it. I remember, like, before starting this, I was I did it for a few days. Yeah, I did it for a few days. The N5. I thought I would finish N5 and N4, and then go to N3 without like having to make the whole deck. But I didn't enjoy it. That's why I decided to make my own. That are very long and complicated. Yeah, to explain a rather simple grammar point. That was my problem. That was exactly my problem. So it's a thing as well. It was very tiring to read the whole sentence to understand just one simple grammar point, you know. It's not like GLab. Okay, I like this sentence. And also, the other thing is that when you make the deck, so I'm looking for sentences, okay? I put them in GPT and so on and so on. And then after I finish with the deck, I go through the whole deck again, and that will help me to learn even better, you know, like making the deck, doing the deck. It will be like 2 times, and I will learn all the sentence like better, you know, all the grammar points as well. Going through the whole deck 2 times. I'm learning now, like I'm learning the sentence now, and I will see them again maybe in a month or so, and it will be like better, you know, better understand. 人殺しのために働くことなどできません。But I can't work. I'm not able to work for people who murder other people. 人殺しのために。ため, what does ため mean? ために for. 働くことなどできません。Okay, let's see what GPT says about this sentence. Okay. 人殺しのために働くことなどできません。I could never do such thing like working for a murderer. Okay. So 人殺し is a murderer. Like a killer. Murderer, killer, 人殺し。殺す but 殺す is different. Korosu. Korosu is to kill. Ah, it is the same. Korosu is to kill. And koroshi is a killer. Korosu, the verb. Koroshi is the killer. Tamani is a good grammar point to know. Is a grammar point, huh? Tamani? Maybe we do it also later. So it's another grammar point. It's not like a word. So koroshi is a murderer. Tamani means for a murderer. Hitokoroshi. It's a very nice sentence, this one.
人殺しのために働くことなどできません。人殺しのために働くことなどできません。
Oh, I love this sentence. It might be one of my favorite. 人殺しのために働くことなど. There is no way I can work for a killer. 人殺し, a murderer. Koroshi, killing. Together with means sentence who kills people, someone who kills people, murderer. No tameni, for the sake of, or for. So no tameni, I mentally think of it as for the sake of. Pretentious. Exactly like GPT says. For the sake of. No tameni means for the sake of, or for. Tameni indicates purpose, reason, or motivation. Hitokoroshi no tameni, for a murderer. Tameni, in order to, infinite. So for the sake of. For a murderer, as in for the benefit of. For the benefit of a murderer. Hataraku, to work, of course. First to working at a job, doing labor, serving a purpose. Koto, the act of working for the sake of a murderer. Another, they probably pulled into from the same from the same textbook, or maybe your brain just is like an AI. Your brain works like an AI, pretentious, just like Ewing. Nado, things like at dismissal or disdain. There is no way I do something like that. Dekimasen, I can't do. It's not impossible. It's a very, very kampeki na bun. I've been about this whole time. You are smart, pretentious. You've been an AI. I could never do something like working for a murderer. It's a kampeki na bun. I love this sentence. Kampeki na bun. So I could never do something like working for a murderer. There is no way I can work for a killer. This sentence, I don't like this translation. I don't like. There is no way I can work for a killer. Let's put both of these. And breakdown of each part. Hitokoroshi. Hitokoroshi or hitogoroshi? Hitogoroshi.
人殺しのために働くことなどできません。
Kampeki na bun and kampeki translation. Done. It's a perfect. Nado there strongly reject the idea of working for a murderer. The sentence has a firm moral stance, making it great for dramatic or serious conversations. I like this dramatic and seriousness in this sentence. So yeah, we added so much. We added so many. Anime. Yuki says that there is no anime here. You didn't mention me at all.
いえ、僕のことなど一言も。
僕のことなど一も。
いや、特に意味などない。
いや、どこに意味などない。Actually, it wasn't for any particular reason.
俺など結構です。
俺など結構です。
こういった寄付などだ。
こういった寄付などだ。などだ。Yeah, maybe this one is good. Donations. So, こういった寄付なのだ。などだ。Things like these kinds of donations. Such things as these donations. Donations like that. こういった means these kinds of such. Okay. 寄付 means donations, huh? Other things like that, such as. It can also downplay the depending. Okay, this is a good sentence. Neutral listing. These kinds of donations, dismissive. If said negative tone. Maybe it's good. Maybe this is a good sentence.
こういった寄付などだ。
こういった寄付などだ。こういった寄付などだ。完璧な文。I just don't understand the こういった。こういった。This type of donation. So, we have など。Why do we need the こういった? Both mean the same way, the same thing. Maybe we find another one. No, just keep it. Donations like that. Such things as these donations. Things like these kinds of donations. I think such things. Put both translations so we are safe, and break down, and that's it. That's it. I think it's a完璧な文. I think it is. Mono nado. I fear nothing in this.
この世に怖いものなど俺にはない。
この世に怖いものなど俺にはない。I like this sentence. I like the translation of this sentence, but let's see what it actually means. I can't say this sentence a lot. この世に弱い怖いこの世に怖いものなど俺にはない。I fear nothing in this word. There's nothing scary in this word for me. 俺に for me. 俺にはない。In this word I fear nothing. 完璧な文. But I don't understand the usage of nado here. この世に in this word. Okay. Yo means word. Particular in this. 怖いもの scary things. Things that are frightening. Nado, such things like anything. In this case, it downplays the idea of scary things, implying they aren't worth worrying about. So nado downplays the idea. Sometimes nado can downplay like the previous word, 怖いもの nado and they aren't worth worrying about. For me. 完璧な文。完璧な文。
この世に怖いものなど俺にはない。
この世に怖いものなど俺には何？俺にはない。俺にはない。
この世に怖いものなど俺にはない。
ない does not exist. There is nothing. There is none. There is none. That's what the nai is. So there is nothing scary in this word for me. This word, I fear nothing.
この世に怖いものなど俺にはない。
完璧な文。Certified 完璧な文。Sentence and translation. It's very strong, powerful sentence, poetic, motivational. It's kampek. It's the example of a kampek in abun. Powerful, strong, poetic. Everything. It has everything.
この際鉄など全部くれて
Yeah,
やれ。
I think nado, we added a lot of nado. Enough nado, I think.
ごまかす必要など。
ごまかす必要などない。
ごまかす必要など。
おっちゃんの感謝などいらん。バイト代は。
Yeah, enough nado. Let's move on to another grammar point. We added so many good examples today. So nado, we go to nagara. Nagara.
だが、確かにあの頃私たちは多くのものを愛し、多くのものを憎み、何かを傷つけ、何かに傷つけられ、それでも風のようにかけていた。青空に笑い声を響かせな。
While, nagara, easy, nagara.
Nagara, while, during, or as.
Nagara.
Nagara is a conjunction which indicates that the action expressed by the preceding verb takes place at the same time as the following statement after. So, the first thing is happening at the same time as the second. One thing to note is that the verb that is connected to nagara is always secondary to the following verb. The following verb is the main action. So, nomi nagara hanashimashou would be to have a talk while drinking. So you might
Let's talk, hanashimashou. Nomi nagara, while we drink.
be at a cafe having a chat while you drink. So the most important thing here is the having a chat.
So that's one of the music's so good, yeah. Exactly.
Masuruna, don't get in the way of my
Where did I go?
Action expressed by the preceding verb takes place at the same time as the following statement after. So, the first thing is happening at the same time as the second. One thing to note is that the verb that is connected to nagara is always
The main.
secondary to the following verb. The following verb is the main action.
Following
so,
verb is the
nomi
main.
nagara hanashimashou would be to have a talk while drinking. So you might be at a cafe having a chat while you drink. So the most important thing here is the having a chat. That's why it's hanashimashou, but it's nomi nagara while you're drinking. Or if you were to say hanashi nagara nomimashou, it makes it feel like the drinking this time is what's more important and the talking is secondary, which sometimes might be true. To use nagara, the first verb must be in the stem form. So as we have seen, hanasu, to talk, hanashi, the stem form, hanashi nagara, while talking. The example found for this grammar point comes from the opening of Chrono Cross, and this is where, especially in written work that is a little bit more poetic or artistic, you will actually see the sentence order moved around for artistic effect, and that's what has happened here. So quite an artistic bit of language right here. Soredemo means even though or even still. Kaze no yoni, like the wind, kaketeita. We ran. So we ran like the wind. Aozora ni, into the blue sky, warai goe o hibikase nagara, while making our voices resound into that blue sky. But even still, the meaning is the same, even though the word order has been a little bit changed. While making their voices resound into the blue sky, they ran like the wind. So if you wanted to say this in a more traditional sentence that you might learn in a textbook, you could say it like that. You could say, Aozora ni warai goe o hibikase nagara, kaze no you ni kaketeita. And so here, the main action is running, regardless of the position, because the verb connected to nagara is always the secondary action. So the main action here is that they are running, and the secondary action is that they are laughing into the sky. And so this scene definitely paints quite a nice time, a time when everyone was happy, even though things had its ups and downs.
Nagara, another good one. I definitely remember Nagara from Genki. I've done it with Tokinyandi, I've read it with Yuki also. So explain to me this grammar point. Nagara. Let's see. Deep Six and his opinion. The next grammar point is this one. Okay, so grammar point Nagara, while, although, despite. Nagara is a versatile grammar point that has two main meanings. While doing A and B simultaneous action. Although A and B happens, contradiction. But are we doing the time during? I don't think we are doing the contradiction. We're only doing the while, during, as simultaneously. So examples meaning, okay. Verb stem nagara action B. While doing, simultaneous. Simultaneous action, yeah, we're not doing the although. Explain to me only although. Explain to me there's a different grammar point, yeah. Explain to me the meaning of while during, as, simultaneously. I think the other one is N3, huh? Is N3, which means although. Yeah, I've never learned it as although. We'll see it with quartet. We'll see it from quartet after we finish with this one. See it with Tokinyandi. The grammar point Nagara expresses while, during, as simultaneously when describing two actions happening at the same time. While doing A, B happens. Yeah, this is what I know. The main action is the second part B, while the first part A is in the background action. Structure verb must stem, pre must stem form. Nagara main action. Yeah. Aruki nagara hanasu. Talk while walking. Aruki nagara hanasu. Yeah, that's it. Nagara aida ni during. Aida ni also is during, huh? While A, B. Okay, anyways. Nuances. And that's it. We just add this little bit of translation, which is
Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Done. Got some examples from Mission Kid. Nagara. Mendo Minagara. I want to protect the house that grandma had taken care of all these years. No, you can't work.
それまではアルバイトしながら。
No.
これ、もう、一生戦いながらさ。
一生戦いながらさ。are like a disease that we have to fight against.
俺も陰ながら応援してますから。
俺も勘がながら from behind the scenes. No, it looks like a different grammar point.
聞いて、かおこ今日から花嫁修行しながら。
No. She died.
夏にばあばがお庭で水まきながら。
Yuki, she died. She's dead.
夏にばあばがお庭で水まきながら。
ばあば死んで。ばあばお庭で水まきながら。So maybe we add it in her honor. She was watering the garden while worrying about finally, yes.
夏にばあばがお庭で水まきながら。
お庭で水まきながら。While she was watering the garden while worrying about. But the order is very confusing. Contradiction. The order is very confusing. This sentence means in the summer while grandma waters the garden. Okay, so the translation is messed up. Maybe it continues.
子育てのこととかで悩んでた時に楽しいことがもういっぱいあるんだって。
いっぱいあるんだって。So the translation should be in the summer 夏にばあばがお庭で水まきながら while grandma waters the garden. Yeah, this is a better translation. This one was this little bit of translation confused me. In the summer, Baba in the garden while watering the garden. Mizumaki. Yeah, let's put it in just so finally we can celebrate the death of Baba. Water sprinkle. Mizumaki. Okay, let's put it.
夏にばあばがお庭で水まきながら。
お庭で水まきながら。水まき means to water, to sprinkle. Sentence with furigana. And the correct translation from here. In the summer, yeah, very straightforward sentence, very easy. In the summer, Natsuni, while Nagara, grandma Baba ga oniwa de the garden, oniwa de in the garden, Mizumaki, that's it. Celebrate. Yeah, Sentence is incomplete, but it sets up situation where something happens while grandma waters the garden in the summer. Yeah. Breakdown. Very straightforward sentence. So, yeah, very good. While watering, Mizumaki nagara. That's it. Very straightforward sentence.
夏にばあばがお庭で水まきながら
So and the sentence continues then. So it's just so we only used this part of the sentence. While watering the garden, something else happens during that time. So the sentence is incomplete.
くだらないギャグを飛ばしながら楽しそうにラウンド。
くだらないギャグ心配飛ばしながら楽しそうにラウンド as they enjoyed their time playing golf. I don't like this sentence.
汗かきながらパソコンを叩いてる海坊主
Or on the computer. いつも
汗かきながらパソコンを叩いてる海坊主
パソコンを叩いてる I don't like this sentence. I encourage
そう励ましながら
でも
残念
ながら I like this sentence, but unfortunately it's not what we're looking for.
アイドルをしながらね
While she does idol work. アイドルをしながらね idol work, what's that? アイドルをしながら While she does idol work, something happens. Should we add it? But I don't want half-cut sentences. I want
アイドルをしながらね
I want the continuous.
30で恥ずかしながらね
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 Since I'm already 30. No.
違いじゃないよ。残念ながら。
Not mistaken, I'm afraid.
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら
向こうでこっつい虎これけんながら
首里の真っ白になった顔を見ながら
What's a place face? I mean,なんとか Okay, I'll check it out. Little by little, things change and continue. Why don't we just... So while getting nagged by Remoni Sari, why don't we just write while? Okay, they show us only the English while. If we add while and nagara. No. Let's check out the anime example. How many did we add so far with nagara? Only one. No way. Then I'll try my best reading this instruction manual. なんとか説明書を見ながらやってみる. I try to do my best. Let's see. Yuki, what do you say? Where is the while? Try reading this. While reading, huh? While reading, should it be while reading? Minagara, while reading. I try to do it somehow while looking at the instruction. Okay, it's a完璧な文. It is a完璧な文. なんとか of course means somehow. なんとか means somehow. 完璧な文。見ながら means can not me. Can look at the instruction or to read. Sentence with furigana. And let's add both translations, maybe help. But the real translation is this one. I try to do it somehow. I try to do it. Temiru. Temiru means to try to do it. Physical action. I try to do it. Physical action. Physical action. Somehow. While looking at the instruction manual. Yeah, the instruction manual is this one. Setsumi shou. 完璧な文. The only hard word is setsumi shou, which we can learn. だからやってみるよ. It's a 完璧な文. No, it's very good. It's very good. なんとか説明書見ながらやってみるよ. なんとか means somehow. Me means to look at. ながら means while. やってみる. Of course, I did it so many times while looking. やってみる means while looking. Yeah, to look while looking. やってみる I did so many times in G-Lab. Means てみる means try to do it, physical action. So yaru is like suru, but physical action, and suru is like spiritual action or something. I don't know, spiritual? Is it? Okay, 完璧な文。ながら。Are there more like ながら? Me ながら。
じいじの面倒見ながらばばが。
よ。説明する means to explain. And 説明 plus ことkanji, is this koto? Or fumi, letter. Show. Wait, what kanji is this? To write, kaku. Kaku. For writing, yeah, kaku. 説明書 written explanation, written manual. 説明する. We need to write this. Okay. Bro, Yuki, I like how you write. How you write the explanation like this way. So, 説明書 means written instruction manual, written explanation. 説明する means to explain, plus kaku kanji, which is show or what it says here, fumi or show, or I know it as kaku. Kaku is the verb, obviously. For writing means written explanation or manual, instruction manual. Very, very nice. So we learn a new kanji. It's a very 完璧な文。
じいじの面倒見ながらばばが。
minagara, minagara. While looking. それを見ながら。
それを見ながら、私たち夫婦は心の中で叫んだものだ。
I was over there watching a huge tiger.
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら。
Kaku is kunyomi and sho is onyomi. So kunyomi is used when you read it alone on its own. Sho is onyomi. You read it is when you use it with part of other kanji also.
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら。
Look at your place. Mostly yes, mostly yes. Kaku. Sho and fumi, sho and fumi. So yeah, from these sentences we learn kanji as well. Another kanji learned, another kanji unlocked today. And not only kanji, but also I learned the last rhyming. Holies, yes. Yuki, I hope that you did not believe me earlier. for the last streaming. I don't know if you understood the day today. While looking at the huge tiger over there. I hope you know that today is 1st of April. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Yeah, someone also asking me here. Is it the last streaming day? Bro, it is. It is. No, but he left. Haru nodo. Haru nodo. Okay, while looking at a huge tiger. I don't know, is it a good sentence?
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら。
Nokode over there. Mukode. Mukode kotsui. Kotsui tora minagara. We can learn this as tora. I think we can learn as a tiger.
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら。
Kotsui tora minagara. While looking at the huge tiger. But I kind of need like a complete sentence with both.
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら。
Like both, like complete, like the continuous of what.
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら。
Yeah, what was happening while you were seeing the tiger? I kind of want to know.
ごっつい反省したわ。
ごっつい話した。
営業アシスタントの新海に。
I need a complete sentence. 俺な。I was over there watching a huge tiger.
向こうでごっつい虎見ながら。
No, let's find a better one. I need both.
彼に手を握られながら見た花火は。
Okay, this one is完璧な。This one is 完璧な分。
彼に手を握られながら見た花火は。
見た花火は。完璧な分。完璧な分。Translation. Fireworks I saw while he held my hand. Fireworks are watched while. Yeah, can't pick it up. So it is the last time you stream for today. Yes. 今日ははい。今日ははい。No. For today, maybe we play Assassin's Creed Shadows now. Let's finish with this one, and it will be the one before the last one for today. The fireworks are so. I'm picking a boom. No, it's not the last one today. It's the one before the last one. 彼に
彼に手を握られながら見た花火は
握られながら、which means, what does it? To clasp, to grasp, to grip, to catch. 彼に手を握られながら while having my hands held, to hold hands. Passive form meaning to have one's it's a passive form. Nagara. While having my hand held by him. Nagara. Kampeki na bun. I held my hand. While my hands was being held by him. Fireworks I watched. I saw what. Or we can say more literal translation. Literally, as I saw while my hands were held by Kampeki na bun. Okay. Do we need more? I don't think so. I don't think we need more. 見ながらちゃんと戦ってたか Even as you watched 見ながら I'll try to explain while we watch
じゃ見ながら説明しましょうか
見ながら説明しましょうか It's a 完璧な文 Small, simple, easy
じゃ見ながら説明しましょうか
説明する勇気説明is the same as the previous one. So it's kampeki. Setsumeしましょうか. And we even have setsume again. It can be campier than this. Kampekier than this. Kampeki na bun. We explain while we watch. Then I'll explain while we watch. Minagara, I don't even need a breakdown for this. It's setsume shimashouka. But let's put it because maybe someone will need a breakdown. Setsume suru again. Just like that, another kanji unlocked today. You see, this is what I mean by you just learn kanji by accident. You don't have to put effort into learning kanji. All the kanjis I learned is just like that, you know. I never put any effort to learn kanji. They just come to me. Kanji comes to me. Oh, then, shall I explain while we look at it? I think I'm a kanji magnet. Kanji magnet, yeah, I believe. Oh, じゃあ見ながら説明しましょうか. Shall I explain? しましょうか. That's it. All we could do.
宝の山を見ながら逃げ様指を加えてたのや。
All we could do was sit here and look at them.
宝の山を見ながら逃げ様指を加えてたのや。
No.
綺麗な魚を見ながら。
見ながらな。I'll help myself to your wine in the meantime.
ここの酒の面倒でも見ながらな。
Meantime, in the meantime. ここのお酒の面倒でも見ながら。
ここの酒の面倒でも見ながらな。
I can exercise after that, but with caution.
その後は様子見ながら動いていって。
Let's move the 見ながら。 One more. I think we add one more, and that's it. We end it. We end it forever. Last sentence we're going to add for today. For today or for forever?
あっさりと笑いながら。
笑いながら。With a huge smile on his face.
あっさりと笑いながら。
あっさりと笑いながら。
残念ながら。
残念ながら。残念ながら means unfortunately. I did a good job.
我ながら完璧。
完璧。完璧。我ながら完璧。What does 我ながら mean? Even if I say for me, 我ながら完璧。
我ながら完璧。
完璧。我ながら完璧。
我ながら似合ってるわ。
我ながら似合ってるわ。我ながら似合ってるわ。しかし、this could be company while we're moving.
じゃあ、移動しながら話を聞こう。
移動しながら話を聞こう。Then I'll hear you out while we're moving. It's a company na boom. But moving, 移動, transfer, movement, transfer, migration, removal, travel. I think it's a company na boom.
そう思いながら。
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 そう思いながら。Okay. No, this one is good. This one is good.
じゃあ、移動しながら話を聞こう。
移動しながら話を聞こう。I listen to your speak while we move. Okay. Yeah. All right then. All right. Let's listen while moving. I think this translation is better. Surprisingly, this one is better than this. All right. Yeah. Let's listen while moving. Can use both. Ja, listen. Okay, that's it. That's it. The last sentence we add ever in this day. So we had fun. It was a very good ride. I enjoyed my time. I learned a lot. Kanji wise, grammar wise, cultural wise. Was fun while it lasted. Was fun while it lasted. It's ended. It's done. Last sentence for today. Last kanji for today. We learned. What else can we say? I think mata never. Mata itsu demo nai. Mata never. Yuki, it was fun. Thank you for meeting you, and I will see you later in a bit with Assassin's Creed Shadows. It was fun, but we are tired. We need to move on for now and play some Assassin's Creed Shadows. So bye bye Yuki.